All right, everybody, let's quickly go over the opportunities that were available. I'll just go over one that was very straightforward in gold. Why? Because gold is a fairly strong market, right? So it has good relative strength and all of that. And it occurred early in the morning, so it could be one and done. So right here, you have your change of behavior, right? So from this level, what it did was it broke out above this minor high, had follow through, went up here, and when it did that, you might be looking at it and saying that, I don't know, this, that, whatever, but you see that's the biggest buying wave in 23 waves. So someone is buying the breakdown. Typically when that happens, either it's going to trend or it's going to counter trend and do a test. In this case, since there's a breakdown in the past, I'm looking for a counter trend back to resistance. And that's exactly what happened. You had this buying activity come in. Now, once the buying activity came in on the biggest buying in 23 waves, backing off from any shorts and waiting for the pullbacks to see if they have any selling. And look at this. The selling is drying up. See that? Here, here, and here, the selling is drying up. So my point of reference, first of all, is this blue buying wave. Once I have that point of reference, I'm taking a look at the selling waves to ensure there's no supply. Finally, you have your LVP, low volume pullback, and then you had this move up. So this was rally, pullback to test. Very nice test of where you expect it to go, which is right here, right? Because this is the breakout. So test the breakout against this area. And then it just went up to this area up here, which is the resistance above the high of this sinus trend. So this is exactly what it did and was predictable because it's just testing that high, giving you a deep pullback to take it up to this area, to that high, to test this break down to the downside where it says BO red, that's the breakdown. So counter trend back to test the breakdown. Okay, so this is like a rally, what do you call it, break and test. It broke down, had a turning point, which is doing the test, the bearish test, but it's easily tradable in that, in a counter trend direction. It's very easy tradable, especially after the low volume pullbacks. So right here, buying comes in, tests the break from here, supply diminishes 1, 2, 3 relative to the rally, which is in control. Why? Because of the high volume and the big wave, and then the low volume pullbacks here. It completes the test, and then now once it completes the test, you don't really know what's going to happen. But if you're just in it for a quick move, there's your move. All right, and why I like this trade is because it happened, in the morning, very quick and easy, and not a lot of craziness. Right there's the biggest volume in 23 waves. So demand is in this. So at least it'll go and it'll test after the low volume pullbacks, where you have 3 low volume pullback, 53, 40, and 24. The decreasing in volume shows that supply is not willing to take it down until there's a test to the upside. And when it went and tested, then it retested and the demand died out, and that's where the supply came back in. All right, that's all I got. Take care. Bye.